Hey, this is Beth from BYOB Bagels. So, I'm back from Hawaii. What a place. This whole aloha spirit thing is really amazing. It's really about living life well and doing good and being good, and I like that. Different things this week. I am working on some gluten-free products. Let's see how they come out. I never have luck with them, so we'll see. I'm also doing some Spelt bagels later in the week, but I'm doing some Spelt pizza dough today. So let me get on with this gluten-free. Gluten-free is interesting. It has to be handled very differently. It's so fragile. So I'll have them fully baked today, and we'll take a look at this gluten-free dough. I'm telling you, this stuff's pretty weird. Let's see, it's a little heavy. So I'm gonna make some 4-ounce bagels. Totally different than working with regular wheat. You just have to adjust when you have certain limitations in the way you eat. So let's hope I'm making something good for people who have to go gluten-free. Hey, it's Beth again, listening to some music. The Ex-Ambassadors, a fairly new band from New York, really like them. My daughter introduced me. I'm working on this Spelt pizza dough. I've actually had the same recipe forever, and I'm changing it a little. I'm always changing things, trying to improve, and if I don't like the change, I'll go back to the other way. So I'll show you these doughs when I'm done. I'm going to use them tonight for a little house party I'm having, which is very rare for me these days. So I can't wait to try these bagels, these gluten-free bagels. I hope they're not horrible, but we'll figure that out soon. Bye-bye. Again, I'm multitasking. Hopefully I won't screw up too badly, but here is the Spelt pizza dough that I'm putting in the Excalibur Mixer, and I'm going to put the mixer on for 10 minutes. And now I'm going to head over to the oven and put in those gluten-free bagels and see what happens. And somewhere in all this, I have to clean to make dinner for guests. So we'll see. We'll see how that all goes. So I made a really small batch of pizza dough, just 10 pounds of flour. You can see it looks really good. And now I'm just going to go head over to the oven and see what's happening with these gluten-free products I just made. And you know what? They don't look so bad. I wonder how they're going to taste. I'm so curious. I have to be patient, but they're looking good. All right, let's go shape those pizza doughs. Hey there, pizza dough, time to come out. So I'm cleaning up, getting the bench ready for to cut the pizza dough, shape it. I'm gonna bulk ferment some of this for tonight, just because. Okay, I better go check the oven. I'll turn this off. Okay, I'm back at the oven. Temperature is down pretty low, 450. It's gonna take a while for these to bake, I can see. But wow, the stuff's rising. It's looking good. It's all gluten-free. That is, not the Spelt. Okay, back to shaping the Spelt. I gotta get the rest of it out of the mixer because getting this dough out. So, as you all know who have been listening to me, I love this Excalibur Mixer. Just give it another plug. It just works so well. I've got to keep my eye on that oven, but it's taking longer for everything to bake. The gluten-free takes longer, which is really interesting. So I'm measuring these out at about 1 pound each. Maybe a little more. I'll do 10 at 1 pound, and then I'm going to, I'll have to show you some of the food I make tonight. Maybe my hair won't look so crazy. So here are the gluten-free bagels, and they're actually pretty good. They got a little crunch to them. This one I took out a little early. I'll give it a little crunch so you can hear it. You know, for gluten-free, they're actually pretty good. Here's a French bread I made. This, I don't know, it's kind of a ciabatta, but it's a little heavy. You know, ciabatta is usually light. I think I could play with these formulas a little more. and get it to a little more to my liking. But if you can't eat wheat, these are a very good alternative if you're craving a bagel. Maybe you just want to go without it. Here's some gluten-free rosemary focaccia. And as you can see, there is some crumb in here, you know, some air in the crumb. It's not just dense. It's pretty good. It's crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. I think that maybe if I let them sit out a little longer, that they wouldn't be as dense, but we'll see. I gotta clean up, get ready for this party. Hey, it's Beth from BYOB Bagels, and I had a pretty good day. The gluten-free bagels and baguette and focaccia all came out pretty well. I think I would make some changes. I know I will make some changes the next time around. It probably won't be in such rushed circumstances. The pizza dough came out great. I'm going to be making some Lebanese pizzettes with that, with walnuts and onions and red pepper, lemon, olive oil, salt and pepper. It was my grandmother's specialty, my mother, and then it was passed on to me. But I changed it and used Spelt. And then I've got to go shopping because I have guests coming in probably a few hours. I don't know the exact time. So I better go get the rest of the ingredients for tonight and until later.